Welcome back to Action 2 News at 6. In-person early voting delays persist across the state today, including here in northeast Wisconsin on the second day of voting. Despite those delays, though, some 97,000 Wisconsinites voted on day one of in-person absentee on Tuesday. Brittany Schmidt has been following the issues all day. She brings us a first alert update.
Cami, the Wisconsin Elections Commission is aware of the continued delay in printing labels for absentee ballots. They have staff members looking into it at this time, saying the delay is affecting some non-election related state systems too. But the high levels of in-person absentee voting we've been reporting on is still compounding the issue here. At times during peak hours today, around lunch, some people waited an hour. For others, it was a half an hour. So it truly varies at this point for each municipality and the time that you are able to come in. In a statement from the city of Appleton, it says they are still experiencing significant delays with the state's system called WisVote. It's used to print a label that is placed on the outside of an in-person absentee ballot. In Green Bay, City Clerk Celestine Jeffries says it's still slower than normal, but nothing like they experienced yesterday.
The beginning of the day, we experienced WisVote, in which we make absentee ballots in the way that we normally experience it, about 45 seconds to create a ballot. As the day went on, that 45 seconds per ballot turned into 4 minutes per ballot. And so there really is not much else we can do in order to make that faster. So that's what made the wait times from about 10 minutes in the morning to about an hour and a half in the afternoon.
The system is out of control for local municipalities, which is why the city of Appleton is asking for voters to be patient as the Wisconsin Elections Commission works to resolve the issues. Again, early voting hours are different for every municipality, so make sure you check in with yours before heading down to vote early. Reporting in Appleton, Brittany Schmidt, Action 2 News.